Very, very popular on the sidewalk.
We know someone who does want to fight you, and that's
really?
Rose Namajunas, who recently... You don't sound too impressed by that. You said
okay.
before...
It's
when,
okay. She's very talented. I think she's very talented, and I said long time ago that she's very talented and one day she's gonna become a UFC champion, but for sure not this year.
She said something like, I'm gonna eat your soul or something like that. I'm like, that seems kind of like a bit rough, like, but okay,
Well, she was hungry from the weight cut, so that's why she
yeah,
said,
she was. Yeah, right? No, and I got a lot of soul, too, so.
But there's a whole lot of soul all around here.
I got a lot of soul, too, so.
I don't take this fight personally.
It doesn't seem to have phased you, a lot of Joanna's talk this week. I mean, you've maintained that silly expression on your face. I mean, how are you managing to do that?
It's to be expected. We know what she's gonna say. She's gonna say mean things. She's gonna try and get at me, but it's not gonna happen.
Rose says she feels like she's cracked the code to beat you.
I feel like I've already started to crack the code.
Are you expecting something different from her at all?
I don't care about Rose Namajunas anymore. I'm a boogie woman and I'm coming for you.
We've predicted a lot of her, behavior already.
People are getting crazy when they can get like better exposure, when they can talk to the media. People go crazy.
Boogie woman is coming tomorrow and she doesn't know what's coming.
People go crazy.
Everything's just kind of falling into place. Not everything's perfect, of course, but everything's what I expect it to be.
Boogie woman is coming for you, Rose.
People go crazy.
I'm a boogie woman. Boogie woman.
People go crazy.
Boogie woman.
Crazy.
I'm a boogie woman and I'm coming for you.
We asked her about you, and she had this sort of weird response that we were not expecting.
Yeah, I think she was a little nervous and kind of like awkward in our first interaction. She went for a hug. I didn't see her at first. I extended my hand, so it's kind of that weird hug shake thing, kind of whatever. And then I kind of, as she walked off, she was just kind of like, didn't know, like, wasn't really sure where she was at, and then she kind of ran off just kind of awkwardly, and I don't know, I think I smelled something funny. I don't know if maybe she farted or something, I don't know.
This is what I'm expecting, but I think this press conference is a little bit too much, and after the second face-off, she's going to be more stressing out about our fight on Saturday, so I think you cannot be the champion because you just can't do this. You can't deal with the media. You cannot deal with the pressure. It's too much for you.
I don't know. I don't know what her deal is. Of course I would want to fight her. She's a champ, and I respect her, but I don't know. That's just her game, She tries to get in girls' heads and stuff, and she talked about my head, but I think she got booty problems.
I gotta say, Joanna, I've never heard anyone say something like that about an opponent, male, female, in my life. What's your response to that?
It's weird, because I met her at the lobby, and actually we said hello, we had a hug, but that's the thing. At the end of the day, if we're gonna meet in the octagon, and I will show to her who is the real champion.
I don't know, I think I smelled something funny. I don't know if maybe she farted or something, I don't know.
You cannot deal with the pressure. It's too much for you.
Maybe she farted or something, I don't know.
It's too much for you. It's too much for you.
Maybe she farted or something, I don't know.
You cannot deal with the pressure. It's too much for you.
Was this a cheap shot?
It was cheap shot. She doesn't know how to deal with the media, and definitely she doesn't know how strong I am, you know. So here we go.
I don't take this fight personally. Pat Barry was the part of the team. He's the biggest pussy there is in the martial arts. I'm so sorry for saying this. What I heard that Pat Barry said yesterday to one of the women from my team that she said, so sorry for saying that, bitch. It was just disrespectful and they all want me to look bad. But look what's happening right now, you know?
Shut up. Tone it down.
He's the biggest pussy there is in the martial arts.
Shut up.
I cannot be more respectful to my opponent.
Shut up.
Believe me, guys, I believe in myself and I put on such a great camp that I'm going to win this fight. I will tie Ronda Rousey's record and it's going to be an honor for me. Because I have very good relationship with Ronda, but not only because of that, because she has done so much for this sport. She's an amazing athlete, she's an amazing human being, and I will break the record of 7 title fights in the women's division, and I will make history again at the Garden.
You look quite emotional right now. What's going through your mind?
I'm the best in the world.
How will you go away and celebrate?
Just go home. I got some tomatoes growing, so I just want to see how they're doing.
You said the weight hurt you the first fight.
You haven't heard about that before?
No, yeah, I heard you say it. But was there anything else?
Believe me?
No, I believe
I always
you.
tell you the truth.
I love the reason why you fight, and you said your purpose is to change the world. In which way do you want to do that?
I just hope that people be a little more nicer to each other. There's been a lot of trash talk. I feel like there's, people feel like that's, what's entertaining or something. And, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of there's a lot of hate and a lot of anger everywhere I look, This belt don't mean nothing, man. Just be a good person. That's it. So, I don't know. I just hope that people be nicer to each other.
I will show you this on Saturday.
But were there anything else? I mean, let's say something technical, something
No.
you do different.
No. No,
So
it
you
was
just
only
say
the
it's
weight cut. Would impact my performance. Man, if your legs are getting numb, it means that your nerve system is not right. Brain is the nerve. Come on. I know my body. I know how I feel. Come on. And how good I was prepared for our first fight. So there was mistake made by someone from my team, my nutritionist team, but I paid the ultimate